How's it going down, my fellow proxies? My well, every time I'm doing this one, I've always been the let's drop the ball. Anyways, how's it going down, my fellow proxies? My name is Delphin. First, welcome back to another stream of Zenless Zone Zero. Before we actually start off, I was intending actually to do this stream for the past couple of days, but yeah, fortunately things did not line up. And yeah, I don't want to make this one into like a apology intro, but I do want to actually put things down. First of all, we do actually have quite a couple of events here, perhaps today. Of course, coming over here, it is about 1 hour away from the live stream that the Angels of Delusion. I'm not sure whether I'm having a look at it, but we have actually got to see how things. We do have a live stream for Fluttering Wings. We got the Gravitation and Throwing Time, which just unlocked. We're gonna Harmony and Delusion or the Cuted Carrot Daytime Day. But one thing I wanted to mention, I'm not saying this an update for the longest time ever, but I'm okay. Also, I'm not sure whether or not we're not going to get a squash card anyway. Actually, oh, hey, why not? 320 growth. I usually do it at the dog at the Scorpion Temple. But the last time we came over here, this is only news. This before has only shown news about Alice, all the way back when she was giving up her recipe for the anti-corruption stuff that she has provided to the thanks people. We're over here right now. Now that the news has actually been more like a new Eridu's the one that yeah, which is this is part of what he was able to become the newest, youngest void hunter. Perhaps after I'm thinking about it. Perhaps after Miyabi. There's another side on it. It's not really too much. But over here, we don't exactly see this much ever. Unfortunately, there isn't similar news in Phantom Heights. So yeah, last time around we have quite a wild encounter. Wasn't exactly expecting to actually meet Sep's brother, but the thing that even us, not the members of not the owners of Random Play, but us being Python itself has already gotten to meet so many different people. But I assume that we at least get the big brother over here pretty soon. But we actually got to see how it actually does. Sovereign. Okay, well, so heads up. I have no idea whether or not I'll be able to when I'll exactly pause because of dinner. Oops, speaking of which, why does it always get to come in? Okay, well, we will get back to this one. Sorry about that. I'm going to put myself on the break right now, but we'll be right back. Okay, dinner actually. Oh my. Okay, that's thing. Oh, alright. Finish. For those that are wondering, we're just going to be continuing on the encore of Green storyline. So without further ado, let's get right into it. For the people watching here live, welcome. Of course, welcome to the Double Square channel. And great to if you guys actually just sit back and enjoy yourself. We are going to dive right in. Okay. Alright. First of all, this is not optional. But hey, options always gives us more of the story. Let's just say Severin and Serpents. I haven't exactly seen them both. Okay.
ローエル巡査候補、ここで何をしている？
そちらこそ下手な芝居はやめたらどうです？ローエル監察官。ここの店長とはとっくに知り合いですから。それに主演班長が出してる勤務表の承認フローにローエル監察官の名で修正履歴がありました。部下に丸投げしてるんじゃないなら本官が6分外に配置されてることは知ってるはずでしょう。
Not looking at his brother. Well, he is here on business.
まあまあ、黄金の非前後の治安局は多忙だろうし、セベリアンさんだってセスの持ち場を忘れてしまうことくらいあるんじゃないか。
ああ、そうだな。弟が黄金の日にどこで何をしているかなんて覚えてないし、自分で勤務表をいじっといて、いざ会ってもすっとぼける兄貴なんて、そんなもんだ。
This is interesting because this Seth looks up to his brother. Well, so for as long as we know.
誤解を生みかねないので補足しよう。私自身はどこかの誰かが日々家族をないがしろにしていると大騒ぎしたために点灯式の後は実家に戻る約束をしている。にもかかわらず騒いだ当人が家に戻ることなく友人と出かける約束をしているのなら、確かに私は黄金の日における弟の所在を把握できていないと言えるだろう。
はあ？俺もまっすぐ帰るに決まってるだろ。点灯式までの勤務が終わったら兄貴より早く帰ってやる。
そうであってほしいものだ。黄金の日の夜という極めて重要な期間に持ち場を離れる以上、上層部と掛け合う必要があったのだからな。誰かが揃わなかったせいで一家の団らんが叶わなかったとしたら、次からはビデオを抱えて厚かましい誘いをかけてきても一度考えざるを得ないだろ
う。Maybe they're a bit different at home. But I'm sensing a bit of like ability between them, and it's not really looking good. Yeah, I was kind of wondering. Doesn't Sav look up to his brother? That's why he joined. Of course. I mean, there is something that we do. Unless I'm completely wrong, and Sav does not look up to his commissioner. It doesn't look up to his brother. Then yeah.
厚かましいとはなんだ。俺はただ実家に兄貴の居場所がなくならないようにと。
Also, this is how Seth actually acts.
兄の孤立に気を使おうという姿勢は立派だが、職場では家族と距離を置くべきだとしきりに吹聴して回っているそうだな。
それは兄貴が。
私が
What Seth probably meant to say was, it's because you're the golden child and everyone just makes fun of me. This kind of banter was so common that even in passing by, a video store manager had heard it. Well, I guess mostly because we didn't go, but hey. But for Seth, that's obviously not the right thing to say during an argument. Yeah, that is more of a jab. That is more. That is not a friendly jab at all. That is right. In a way. Should not say that to your brother. Sure enough, you receive an help me look from Seth. Of course. I mean, sure.
黄金の日の話に戻るけれど、セスの持ち場がこのところ6分外なのは結局セベリアンさんの裁量なのかい？
そうだそうだ、濁したままやり過ごそうったってそうはいくか。
主演治安官には現在単独で重要な任務に当たってもらっている。よって班長以下についてはそれぞれ別の持ち場が割り当てられているだけだ。一巡査候補がわざわざ気にする必要はない。
It's like he prepared it.
いくら俺のことが気に入らないからって店長の前でわざわざ嫌味な言い方しなくてもいいだろ
う。Yeah, I mean, let's just like didn't move.
こらセス、弟や妹が嫌いな兄なんて世の中にいるものか。セベリアンさんがこうして邪険にしているのも黄金の日に備えて何かサプライズを用意しているからに違いないよ。
I would not be surprised.
私は
店長、この兄貴だぞ。サプライズなんてするように見えるか。
セス、わざわざ別々に帰る必要もない。点灯式が終わり次第車で迎えに行く。
Okay, okay. I mean, sure. If that was a surprise, then sure.
え？
なんだ
The look on Severin's face says it all. Last minute damage control only make things even more. Nice, chop one up for Fairy. wait, is Fairy in this big?
時間の確約はできない。404の駐車場にいろ。
Maybe because he says something he normally wouldn't. Severin quickly takes his step. Though his steps are steady, nervous flick of his ears gives. I mean, if there's anything you know about like canine tyrants, they don't exactly show their, they don't exactly hide their true intent very well. Jeez.
なんだ、本当に今日の兄貴は変だぞ。そもそもどうしてビデオ屋から。
Well, we were visited by three people. Snake Lady, obviously Jean Doe first, Snake Lady, and then now Severin himself, so.
さてはビデオを借りてたな。口では言いつつ俺より先に帰って家族サービスの準備は万端だとか抜かすつもりだったんだ。そうなんだろう店長。
うちのお客さんだという点は間違いないかな。家族サービスについてはまあその可能性もなくはないと言っておこうか。
やはりそのつもりか。俺も負けてられないぞ。何かしら黄金の日らしいものを用意してやる。見てろ兄貴。と店長には悪いことしたな。しょうもない兄弟喧嘩に付き合わせて。
But hey, I mean, it's not like we actually have gotten like a brother, a sibling, like well, also siblings probably because we had dealt with oh, but like actual siblings. This is gonna be first time.
平気さ。セスのそういう話を聞いてるのは好きなんだ。僕も兄の立場として何かと勉強になるしね。
そうか。だったらいいけど。あ、けどうちの兄貴に学ぶことなんてないからな。とにかく早く店に戻れよ。俺はしばらく6分外のパトロールだから、何かあったらいつでも声をかけてくれ。
Okay, that's nice. Wasn't exactly expecting the entire thing, but at least we can. Wait, well, I think Tingy has actually told Seth about Fairy, right? I don't think so. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to. Well, there's Belle. Let's go ahead and talk to her. It's really been quite. It is quite a couple times. It's really refreshing to see like twice not being in like in his sweeping. Well, I got this. I don't think what exactly it is, but it's been it's been quite a while since I've actually covered the so. Well, what we actually gonna do? I get it right. Okay, yeah, it is that. Wait. No, it'll be alright. Oh yeah, we have been in our Yung Hui Summit outfit for the time, so very refreshing to see them back in the random play forms. Even if it's just well, it is a uniform even if it.
さてどうしよっか。セベリアンさんがどうしてもフェアリーを連れて行くつもりなら市長に助けてもらうって手もあるよね。そうなると市長の方にフェアリーのことを洗いざらい話さなきゃいけなくなるけど、それかフェアリーいっそどこかに雲隠れしちゃえば、私もお兄ちゃんも居場所を売ったりとかしないから。
現時点で妖怪について判明していることは、防護プログラム全般の破壊に長け、あらゆるデバイスへ迅速に侵入し、ウイルスコードによって動作に影響を与えることができる点などが挙げられます。
Also, it's nice to actually have the voices back. Unless this is only a one-time thing, because one of the things that I've not exactly gotten used to is having Barry just not be important. Idea chapter. We actually have got to go back and actually if we can just add voices. If we can actually hit back to the other cutscene from.
ほとんどの追跡プログラムでは、その痕跡を捉えることも困難なのもこのためです。
Yeah, also we got a problem with Yokai who is just jumping all over the place. Wait.
残念ながら、あなた様の AI アシスタントも例外ではありませんが、マスターと締結した規約に基づき、フェアリーはおそばを離れることなくここにいます。ご安心ください。
Okay, so very easy and exactly leaving.
私たちはどこまでも一連卓上みたいだね。そんな場合じゃないけど感動しちゃった。
これはフェアリー自身の能力と限界を客観的に述べたものであり、誇張は一切ありません。
ああ、全く感動している場合じゃない。妖怪の目論みが成功してしまえば、双子なんて言われたフェアリーに注がれる政府機関の熱い眼差しはどれほどのものになるか。
Right.
これはもう事態がもっと悪くなる前に妖怪を止めるしかないね。妖怪についてあんまり分かってない中で打つ手は限られるかもしれないけど。
I mean, from what he has been doing quite often, you at least know quite a bit about him.
リン、弱気になってはダメだ。ついこの間だって始まりの主事件の黒幕だとあいつ自身が認めたばかりじゃないか。それだけじゃない。知能構造体の治安官を操ってセベリアンさんに犯行予告をしたけれど、点灯式を台無しにすることについては僕たちの目の前でもわざわざ念を押してきたな。
願いの妖精になりすましてアリアをそそのかしたのも、妄想エンジェルが黄金の日にやるライブをめちゃくちゃにしようとしたとも取れる？アリアと妄想エンジェルを狙い撃ちしたのは、妖怪がとにかく大騒ぎを起こしたいって考えてる割には結構ピンポイントだなって思うけど。
But that's a bit theory. Not because there are a couple of boss battles that is actually but there's someone who is going to be a gifted character that is actually going for reason. I really hope that will not be the case, but that actually looks like that direction.
確かにそうかもな。
こう 動ロジック分析レポートを生成。当該 AI は一定のパフォーマンス的欲求を有しており、複数回にわたり能力の誇示を試み、特定の集団に混乱を引き起こしました。
特定の集団への混乱ってのはともかく、パフォーマンス的欲求とか能力の誇示とかは妄想エンジェルの件にはなかったよね。アリアについてはひとまずイレギュラーなケースかな。
これまでの事件における共通点の特定を続けます。ボンプ、ロックスプリング、知能構造体治安官、アリア。
Yeah. I mean, he has only shown up once. That is true the monitors out there.
妖怪自身はあくまで舞台裏で糸を引くタイプのような。それも決まって構造体ばかりを役者に選んでいる。つまり今回も点灯式にテロを起こすなら、誰かしら知能構造体を操ってくる可能性が高いと言えるわけだ。
Yeah, the singer. Get it well and fair. You fall into silence for a while. The students, one can almost hear human brains and electricity running up. The character is only a day away.
思いつかない。なんか頭痛くなってきた。
これ以上は考えても仕方ない。まずは休もう。シャワーを浴びてぐっすり眠れば何かひらめきが降りてくるかもしれない。
Oh yeah, I think
明
that
日
should
の
be
自
alright.
分に託してみようじゃないか。
どうしてもダメならフェアリーを治安局に引き渡す覚悟を決めよっか。その上で市長に助けを求めてみるって感じで。
Hopefully he'll
フ
be
ェア
able
リ
to
ーが
help.
ちゃん
But
と
hey,
口を閉じてれば大した情報は聞き出せないかもしれないしね。
通知、助手2号の考えは大変危険です。
oh,
大丈夫だフェアリー。いざという時は僕が長期兵で師匠たちとスタンバイしておく。そうなったら君とリンはアリアたちのライブに行ってあげてくれ。
right.
そっか、その手があったね。お兄ちゃん、明日ダメ元でアリアに話を聞いてみない？妖怪と接触した知能構造体で私たちが話を聞けるのはアリアだけだもん。
Maybe. And hopefully her wishing sprite actually back to normal, because that definitely feels like it's guy controlled by itself before it got hijacked by Ukai.
明日の朝、ビデオ屋まで来てもらえないか聞いとくね。
Yeah. You probably already have an answer by now, right? Well, yeah. Yokai is really planning to use Vesper somehow. At least nothing too wild should go down before the lighting ceremony. Let's ask Aria for what she thinks when she gets here tomorrow morning. Yeah, I guess it's about telling me that if we want to crack this case, we are probably gonna need Aria's help. Why? You'll probably have to head over to Phalem Heights soon. So get some rest tonight. And hey, that is. I wish I actually had finished that, but actually seems. So, granted, I also realized there is a bit of a conflict between the events as well as the story, because Gudikal Day technically this point in the story tomorrow, but there's also like a Gudikal Day kind of like event, Rising Stars. Well. Well, using Devil Boo are still chatting over here, so all this and the whole yokai situation is back to. There's probably gonna be another tough fight tomorrow. Can't do anything about it now. Might as well get some rest while I can. Well, let's go ahead and fall asleep. Hard to say with the lighting ceremony right around. So much strangeness. Through the haze of sleep, yokai sign envelop all of new. You know what? If there's ever an anime for Zenless Zone Zero, I don't mind actually seeing this one in like big or like jump scare kind of like animated. But hey, Every hollow pulses with Barry steps up to help. With blue and white storm of pain, she takes back control of the city. I knew Eridu was all that fast. That'd be something neat. I kinda wish that you ever made that. Oh, that's not good. Meanwhile, in the corner of New Eridu after. Oh no. He has actually made contact with Vesper. That's not good. So, you're the intelligent entity that took control of Aria. What else do you want from me? Whether it's Aria or me, we're not mindless machines. We have our own lives. Think a couple lines of code gives you the right to pick up bodies? Fans? Whoa, no need for such anger. After all, I'm saying nasty tidbit of hijacking others and control contracts. I'm nothing compared to you. A kid like Arya doesn't. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That's my business. I don't need you in my. Now's the time to play coy. If you really wanted to turn down my offer, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Think about it, Esper. I'm not some lowly species like humanity. Never give you a say in anything. And they trash the work you poured your heart into after messing it up. Comments like, and the voice of contracts you poured singing. And there was such things to you. That's just a minority. I have many friends who have been supporting me this whole time. Can't give those friends the kind of show you're actually proud of, right? Won't be that way forever. It's practically impossible to change the way things are while under the top thumb, right? Besides, no intention of twisting your arm. Just looking to lend a hand then. That? Oh, what do you do? See? 40. Just tweak how you operate a little. All that hidden potential locked away inside you finally gets its shine. Can't give the crowd the show. Why not hit them with something they never see coming? What are you trying to do? Hush. This is your call to me. Any little slip up can make everyone you hate sleep. Giving them a taste. And really, you like that? Guys, I genuinely think it'd be a shame to let your free will go. Ah, sure. Well, I mean, granted, voice acting, I did a pretty good job with Yokai itself, but hey. Emotional corruption. Early morning, a construct girl pushes open a video store door. Clueless as to what's happening. Oh, that actually Arya? Okay, it is Arya. Broccoli rolled out of bed, freshen up, then jump into Arya and Belle's conversation. Okay.
妖怪は私にあれこれ言ってきたけど、よくわからないことばっかりだったよ。知能構造体はみんな新エリートを自分たちだけで支配したがってる。そんな風に思い込んでるみたいだった。人間たちよりはるかに優れていてとか、アリアにふさわしいのは真ん中だとか。
Is it me? Does it early read of Yokai itself? Is it me or does he have like inferiority likes to? It seems very giving near complete servitude to Python siblings. He takes that as one of the many examples he sees that it should be constructs that rule the humans, not the other way around, or even living in harmony.
みんなの心を動かしたければいっそ撃っちゃえ けないじゃんって。
True. Man.
確かにお前は何を言っているんだという話かもしれないけど、僕が思ったのは最近いろいろあったせいでまた知能構造体脅威論を蒸し返す人がいるんじゃないかということだ。
最近いろいろっていうのは知能構造体が立て続けに暴走してる事件を受けてだよね。確かに少し手を加えて広めれば人間と知能構造体の分断を煽るにはもってこいだよね。フォローで撮った写真でアリアを悪く言う投稿がとっくにあったっけ。あれも妖怪の仕業じゃ。
Belle's voice keeps getting softer, and she even glances at Aria. Thankfully, she seems to have shaken off the earlier influence. Just hot, thinking hot now.
妖怪が黄金の日に合わせてこの町の知能構造体に悪意が向くようなショーをするかもってことだよね。でも暴走事件のほとんどは解決済みなわけだし、今さら大々的にアピールしたところであんまりみんなには。
Yeah, I don't think that is even is an idea. And to yokai is a freaking good idea for him.
今までの事件は全て暴走なんかではなく、知能構造体の論理コアを自由に操れてしまうことを示すデモンストレーションだったというネタばらしなら。
I mean, yeah, it's also like kind of like he's testing the waters and how much. I hope that Vesper don't end up being destroyed or anything, because we already know the case of like Pompeii and everything back in the Spring arc. Ugh. Also, demonstrated, not demonstrated.
なるほどね。とはいえ私がみんなならそれでも点灯式の最中に放送事故があったなってくらいだと思うよ。もっと直接被害が出るようなことでもなきゃ。なんといってもあの妖怪だし、それだけで終わるわけないよ。なんだろう、何を仕掛けてくるかな。
そうだり、知能構造体を乗っ取るのが妖怪のやり口なら、点灯式にはベスポさんがいる。あの人の口を使って何だって言わせられるし、それどころかパフォーマンスの最中に観客を攻撃することだって。
そんなベスポお姉ちゃんに限って操られるなんて、そんな。
But she's a contract, she could be a target. Because of the terrifying possibility, Arya completely panicked. Even Belle wait quietly for her to come down. I mean, again, it'll be a nightmare at least for Arya.
ベスポお姉ちゃんはいい人。でも私だってこの前操られて千夏ちゃんを襲っちゃった。あの AI を放っておいちゃいけない。長期兵に行ってベスポお姉ちゃんを探さないと。
待つんだアリア。焦ってしまう気持ちはわかるけれど、もともと長期兵には向かうつもりだったんだ。準備をしてすぐ出発しよう。ただ妖怪の計画が僕たちでも推測できるレベルなら、そもそもこんな苦労はしていないはずなんだ。
お兄ちゃん、とにかくアリアを連れて長期兵へ行って。
Alright.
私とフェアリーがこっちで調査を続けとくから。セベリアンさんのくれたデータディスクもあるし、
Right.
何か別の発見があるかもよ。
Okay, you rush your Balaam Heights to Arya. The whole way there, she has been on a Vesper. Oh boy. I swear they actually destroy another like outstanding character. I'm going to be quite a bit mad. Okay, where? Where's they? Oh, there she is. First way is that don't be nervous, okay? I'm not the one who's nervous here. Okay. Oh yeah, what are you doing here? Miss Vesper, are you feeling okay? Any dizziness? Or like your body won't listen? No, what's with the question? And no boys talking weird things in your head, right? No, the lighting ceremony is so important. I'm busy pressing since last night. Something happened. Well, I guess it was weird. Wait, is it just me or has Vesper's attitude changed? He always does into me. I'm scared that the band is tight and important to you. Of course not. I'm fully developed, intelligent construct. I always act on my own whims. That was weird. Okay, great. Well, considering last time James was absolutely completely unaffected by yokai, the most convenient target for yokai to use. And there's the hostility Jane showed during fusion dress rehearsal. The phone rings. They call from Belle. You find a new signaling Vesper in Aria, then step aside to take the call.
Lin, どうした？
お兄ちゃん、ベスポさんに気をつけて。
Oh,
ベスポさん？特に異常はなさそうだったけれど、操られているという感じもなかったし、妖怪の気配も。
it's a behavior.
そりゃそうだよ。だってあの人と妖怪は共犯なんだから。時間がないから手短に話すね。フェアリーが6分街の監視カメラ映像を掘り返してたんだけど、アリアが暴走した一件の後、404を出たベスポさんを映したものがあったの。相手がいないのに誰かと話しているのも変だったけど、何より目が紫色に光ってたの。操られてた他の知能構造体と同じ特徴だよ。
Oh boy.
そんな。じゃあとっくにベスポさんは妖怪と接触していたと。あの時か。アリアとベスポさんが触れ合った時、アリアは負荷が消えたと言っていた。あれは比喩でも何でもなく、妖怪がアリアからベスポさんに移ったサインだったんじゃないか。
その可能性は高いよ。フェアリーがインターノットにあるベスポさんの裏垢を見つけたけど、投稿されてる内容は妖怪がアリアに吹き込んでたこととそっくりなの。お兄ちゃん、点灯式の前に必ず彼女を止めて。師匠にはもう連絡したから、
Okay.
すぐに駆けつけてくれるはずだよ。気をつけてね。
Right. Before you notice, Vesper and Aria have already appeared by your side.
あらら、ちょうどよかったね。
ベスポお姉ちゃん、店長さんが言ってたこと本当なの？
Granted, the way she was saying she was not against the idea, but does not want yokai to be controlling her, so I think yokai does influence her inner conflict.
人間ごときに私の計画がバレるなんて思ってもみなかったけど。なるほどね。妖怪の言ってた堕落した知能体のおかげってわけ。
ベスポお姉ちゃん、何を言ってるの？
アリアってさ、本当に変わってるよね。せっかく知能構造体なのに人間の姿なんて投影しちゃって、生まれつき戦闘の才能があるのを無視して無理やりステージに立つことにこだわり続けてる。あげく私が欲しくてたまらない自由を持ってるのに、あんな馬鹿げたグループに自分を縛り付けることでそれをあっさりドブに捨ててる。
You know what that is? The freedom to choose, not to be tied to your own like programming or just destroying everything, right?
自由。
そう、自由。資産として生きる辛さを知らないアリアには 価値がわからないよね。
True.
禁断の果実テストにパスしたという事実をトップス芸能部門がひた隠しにするのは、私が新エリートにおけるエンタメ産業の多様な発展を象徴するものだから。
Wait, what?
思考を放棄してパッケージングされたライブをただの機械みたいに繰り返すだけ。いつも思ってた、彼らが最初に選んだのがアリアだったなって。だってそうでしょ、業界の誰かが敷いたレールに沿っていろんな場所で歌を再生するだけ。私が強いられてるのはアリアが望んだ人生そのものじゃない。
違うよ、ベスポお姉ちゃん。それは再生じゃなくて歌うって言うんだから。
Mm-hmm.
セルシー様の陰で歌ってた時も
Are you
そう
sure
思っ
about
て
that?
た。
セシリア先生と何の関係があるの？
私が点灯式に呼ばれた理由をまだ分かってなかったなんて。あの人は復帰も噂されてたけど、結局黄金の日の舞台へ返り咲くチャンスを拒んだ。だからショーを続けるために予備に過ぎないこのベスポに白羽の矢が立ったわけ。生体パラメーターを調整して彼女の歌声に似せられる知能構造体に。
知らなかった。
Okay, that is so messed up. I mean, considering Tops tried to find teachers, but I guess you can call it a sensei in a way, but they had to do that? Okay, that is so beyond messed up. Beyond the getting Arya over here to mimic Sussy's voice, that's like, ooh.
だからアリアにぴったりなの。彼女の真似をして決して光を浴びることなく影の中からそっと闇に戻っていく。得意だもんね。
やめないかベスパさん。アリアはずっと君のことを尊敬していたし気にかけてもいた。どうしてそんな風に自分もろとも彼女を傷つけるような言葉が言えるんだ。
I'm gonna say this one real quick. She is definitely being influenced by Yokai right now, because this would not happen if she actually kept that lid kept that lid on, and then Yokai just ripped it right open.
それにアリアやセシリア先生だって彼女たちが2人で力を合わせてやり遂げようと思ったのはメンツや名声のためなどではなく被災した人たちを元気づけるためだったんだ。
そう、アリアは世界一優しくて世界一バカなお人よしだから。臆病な自分がバレてせっかく築いた偽りの名声を失いたくないセルシーにとってそれを利用しない手はなかったってだけ。
でもベスポお姉ちゃんだって歌うのが好きだったはずだもん。客席から見たお姉ちゃんはとっても楽しそうだったから。
楽しそう。最後にそう思ったのもうずっと前よ。私のステージはもう私自身の意志とは何の関係もない。ベスポはトップスのスピーカーでそれ以上でも以下でもないから。手渡されるのは曲の形をした命令。客席から聞こえてくる歓声はそれ自体が成績。一挙手一投足常にあそこの非常なマネージャーに監視されてて意に沿わないことをした知能構造体はいつでも処分できるようになってる。
きっと変えられるよ。きっと変える方法があるから。治安局とかトップスの監督部門に訴えようよ。ベスポお姉ちゃんは新エリートの市民なんだから、そんな扱いをされるのは絶対におかしいって。
そうかもね。でも先に妖怪が新しい選択肢をくれたから。ほら肉でできた生命体って妙に諦めない歌が好きでしょ。だから自分の意志を諦めない機械仕掛けの命がどこまでやれるのか教えてあげる。
Oh shoot. Looks like Vesper's manager notices something is off and is now rushing over. Ah, sure. I bet like to be noticing that, Vespa's agent. Come on.
準備はできたようね。
はい。
いいね。
What the?
ようこそ。
Oh shoot.
私のステージへ。
リンクデータ解読中。解読完了。
This is a bot. Oh. Okay, that's not a dodge one. Dude.
このステージは私のもの。
They get more the fans on stage. Okay, let's get rack up some damage off over here. Assault has been activated. So hey.
みんな。
Okay, I got the last one here, so hey. Ow. That was new. Russia, shut up, yokai. Alright. Let's go. That's not enough, dude. Okay, that is it, right? That is it, right? That is it, right? Okay. Ow. What are you doing?
諦めなさい。あんたはパラレルだよ。
Finish over the area? Okay.
完成しなくて残念だ。
妖怪がくれたっていう新しい選択肢はベスポー姉ちゃんにとってまだ本当に欲しかったもの？本当に未練はないの？ みんなからの熱い憧れの眼差しをもらえるあの場所のこと。
In the midst of this, Aris spends like orbs dancing in the background, but yeah.
みんな期待して憧れてお姉ちゃんを見てたんだよ。お姉ちゃんの歌が好きで歓声を上げてたんだよ。それを怖がる目とか悲鳴に変えることがお姉ちゃんの自由意志が選んだことなの。ベスポお姉ちゃん、お姉ちゃんはまだ誰も傷つけてないよ。お姉ちゃんの歌を聴いて喜んで泣いて共感してた人たちのためにも帰ってきて。今日のこと一緒になんとかしようよ。治安局でもトップスの監督部門でもきっと助けてくれるから。いつか絶対にお姉ちゃんがお姉ちゃんの歌いたいように歌える時が来るはずだから。
Ari is such a child. Even if she's just like a robot, she's been like technically reborn by system. Well, and she's just trying to show. And right now, she's just showing Vesper the way. You can always go. I mean, granted, we didn't know that Top's actually did that. You should not be stopping a forbidden as from done. And she is definitely. I mean, granted, she is a contract. Definitely not. She's definitely not a robot. In terms, figuratively speaking, in terms of like acting under someone's like puppet.
アリア、どうして私なんかにそこまで。私はあなたに負けたのよ。
I mean, shouldn't this be the case of like the loser should listen to the winners?
ベスポお姉ちゃん、勝ち負けなんかじゃないよ。
But yeah, that is true. That doesn't know.
ただ私がもう一度見たいだけなの。初めてお姉ちゃんがみんなとライブしてた時のあの姿を。
分かったわ。協力する。もしまたステージに立てる時が来たら、アリア、あなたにはきっとチケットを送るわ。
This time. But hey.
黄金の日のステージが間もなく始まってしまう。ベスボさんを預けられる人を探さないと。一応妖怪絡みだから治安局には連絡しておいた。
Hopefully
一
yokai
番
is
近
still
くにい
there,
る
but
治安官を向かわせてくれるそうだ。
alright.
でもベスポお姉ちゃんは悪い AI に惑わされただけで誰かを傷つけたわけじゃ。
アリア、これから起こることをあなたは気にしなくていい。自分のライブに集中して。
Okay. Vesper's manager hurriedly cuts in, interrupting the. Oh.
ベスポ、何をしているんですか。さっきから何度も呼んでいるのに。
まったく、私のお目付け役はこらえ性がないんだから。
お目付け役ってというより、あなた本当に平気ですか。最後のリハがもうすぐ始まりますが、無理してないでしょうね。
別にスケジュールは全部あなたに任せてるし、ぼーっとしてただけよ。
どう見ても調子が良さそうには見えないですね。もし予備扱いが本当に嫌なのならもう帰りましょう。これだけ重要なイベントですし、主催者側だって2の玉3の玉があるでしょう。
今さらもっと早くそれを聞きたかったけど、ま、どのみちあなたの約束は当てにならないから。
私、上に掛け合います。
私みたいなガラクタに構ってキャリアに傷をつけることないよ。
Wherever this agent responds next, I feel like it's gonna be very important. Because we definitely never seen this level of like, you know, stress, bro. Not at all. Not talking about best bro, talking about the age. Dang.
何をバカなこと言ってるんですか。
そうだ。アリアのお友達に伝えておきたいことがあるの。
Oh.
アリアのお友達は僕のことでいいのかな。なんだい。
妖怪からの伝言。お前とフェアリーがせっかく僕の用意した出し物を拒んでも、
Ah,
黄
shoot.
金の日の贈り物は予定通りに届く。気に入ってくれたら嬉しい。だって。
Gosh darn it, he escaped. Why did he have to escape at the moment that it's down? Oh my god.
伝言とはアリアとリンクした時
Oh, it's
君の
actually
目
a
は
co-op
確かに
mode.
紫色に光っていた。それからは誰とも接触してないのに妖怪がベスポさんと一緒にいないというならどこへ行ったんだ。
妖怪がどこに行ったのかは、私の知らない別の協力者と連絡を取ってたことは確か。口ぶりからするとどうも相当な大物みたい。私を差し置いてね。
You know what? I didn't know anything about this, but he actually contacted the one that. There were two characters we do not know in this entire franchise. There is the two characters that have inserted Barry into the Barry database back in the prologue. Wonder.
ベスポさん以外にも妖怪には協力者が。
It's gotta be very easy as long as there's a partner. What Vesper said is really unsettling. Whether it's Yokai's new partner or the good character they give is preparing. Yeah.
早いところ誰かに相談したら。大丈夫。私は負け犬でも往生際の悪いタイプじゃないから。たとえこれがベストシンガー賞を決める審査の場だったとしてもね。
I mean, when you come and think about it, she also gets a vent, after all. In a way, she actually gets a vent in a way of being like shackled by tops. No, but also, thank goodness the entire thing is more like they're inside their own digital space. And thank goodness it's not like, nope, we are just going to destroy you right here, right down in this Bellum Heights floor. That'll be terrible.
アリアを気絶させて逃げるとか、そういうことはしないよ。
No time to waste. You call Bell and Fairy right away. Their call connects almost in.
リン、妖怪の企んでいることが分かった。
お兄ちゃん、まだ長期兵にいるの？
そうだ。ベスポさんは確かに妖怪と手を組んでいた。さっきアリアと一緒にどうにか止めたところだ。ただベスポさんが言うところによると、妖怪にはまだ別の計画があるらしい。おまけに協力者は彼女以外にもいる。
Yeah.
始まりの主なんてすごいのとも接触したあの妖怪が点灯式の妨害になんでそこまで躍起になってるのか私にはわからないや。
同感だ。とはいえ黄金の木も半分が終わったことを考えると、この後に及んで新キャラが出てくる心配はしなくていいだろう。無視できないのは黄金の木の贈り物の方だ。
Right.
妖怪のことだし、ただの贈り物なんかじゃないよ、絶対。
引き続き点灯式絡みだとしたら、中継映像を乗っ取るくらいのことは平気で考えていそうだな。ほら、結局ほとんどの人たちは中継で式典を見るわけだろ。
That's not good.
なるほどね。テロリストが声明を読み上げるならもってこいだもん。今まで仕込んできた証拠を次々に出して、知能構造体の市民は自分の支配下だって宣言で、次はその人たちがボートと化すぞって脅す。
Yeah.
筋書きとしてはそんなところ。
今思うと アリアが暴走した様子は撮影されていたわけだけれど、他の知能構造体の犠牲者についても映像を残しているかもしれないな。それらに加え、もともと予定されていた協力者ベスポさんのライブまであったわけだ。
コンテンツが目白押しだったんだね。まあ、
Everybody go.
もうベスポさんが今日のステージに立つことはないわけで、中継をジャックされたところで中途半端な内容になるのは目に見えてるけどね。よし、じゃあ中継のリスクについては私とフェアリーに任せてくれちゃっていいよ。
I actually couldn't deal with that. Okay.
ああ、二人からのいい知らせを待っているよ。
So what we're going to do now? After you hang up, you see the public security officer mentioned has already arrived. Wait, Julian? Okay, what coincidence? Why is it Julian and Xiao Zhao is here too? Hey, what? They're both? Okay, they're definitely loading something. Or at least a change of location. That should be. We just dropped in the Phantom Heights and then drop out.
ベスポさんでいらっしゃいますか？
トップス芸能部門の社員だね。
Okay, no, we're not going to listen to that announcement, but yeah, wasn't expecting Julian to be in Phantom Heights. Then she was in like Ganna's quarter. Alright.
店長さん、点灯式の妨害を起とした上、最近の知能構造体市民暴走事件にも関与していた疑いのある人物をそちらで確保したと伺いました。
その疑いのある人物がトップスの社員だから、サオちゃんも様子を見てきてって言われたんだよね。
Ah, well, that makes sense why Xiao Zhao is here. After Xiao Zhao speaks up, Julian seems a little uneasy. But they're not exactly cooperating with each other, so.
それで被疑者はどちらに？
Well, the one is being very cooperative.
シュエンさんの目の前にいるんだ。つまり黄金の日の点灯式に出演する予定だったベスポさんその人だね。とても協力的でいる。
Hey there, Princey. Prince.
なるほど。ベスポさん、あなたには公共の秩序を乱し、都市の安全を脅かした疑いがかかっています。ご同行願えますか？
Huh. That is certainly, that does not actually. Oh hey! Friends here, thanks actually seeing you all the way from Brazil. This is actually pretty cool.
ジアンカーさん、ちょっと待ってね。
Uh-oh.
ベスポちゃんはトップスに帰属する知能構造体で、芸能部門の正規職員でもあるの。
Hello there,
都
Ruffles.
市の秩序を維持する治安局の職責をザオちゃんたちも全面的に支持してるし、調査にも喜んで協力するよ。だから彼女の身柄まずこっちで預からせてもらえないかな。
Definitely conflict.
彼女は我々の被疑者です。それをあなた方の手で連行するということですか？
なんて言ったらいいのかな。ベスポちゃんのモデルや論理コアに関する情報はトップスの手元にあるから、ザオちゃんたちが基本的な情報の洗い出しと初期調査を代わりにやってあげちゃう。結果はちゃんと治安局に共有するから、後で一緒に検討しようね。
それでは我々の捜査手順に。
Julian's comm device chimes. Looks like an internal call. She picks up and listens for a few seconds. Her brows tighten. Well, Graphus, we will have a look at it later on. That is alright with you. Well, depends on what exactly it is, because I have actually just get into and so, but no worries, as long as we are able to actually describe. right in. We'll have a look on it later on. Because right now we're just focusing on the content. Right now. Just finishing up on this. So, hey, I'll check it out when it's done.
わかりました。被疑者はまずそちらに引き渡すということで依存はありません。
治安局とトップスが私を取り合ってるなんて夢みたい。今ならライブのチケットも飛ぶように売れそう。
被疑者は発言に気をつけてください。
Oh my god.
どう治安官さん。今頃ローエル監察官の机の上に例の事件の手がかりが届いてるんじゃないかな。捜査が順調に進むといいなっていうザオちゃんたちからの気持ちだよ。
I think we're just now being reminded that in spite of all the things with the defense force, with cops, and what was it? Hostile Max situation, we are reminded that these groups don't exactly work together well. Okay. They're still in like big conflict. I mean, granted, one side stops and the other side is more about maker help. So.
なんて言ったって都市の秩序を維持する治安局の職責をザオちゃんたちは全面的に支持してるからね。
いいでしょう。都市の治安維持へのご協力感謝いたします。
But it's their property, right? it's on the top, so she has got to make sure that hey, would this be kind of to say that the one public security to actually find something that helps they want them to find?
例の事件、妖怪のことか。その手がかりとベスポさんの身柄を交換したということでいいんだろうか。
アキラ君、私は今晩こちらで点灯式の終了から市民の解散まで警備に当たるつもりです。
Okay.
何か問題があったときはいつでも連絡してください。
Main thing of this was you like.
ちょっと待ってもらえる？治安官さんと、それにトップスのウサギさんも。
Oh.
私はもう友達とはしばらく、永遠に会えなくなるかもしれないから、
Oh no.
少しだけ話をさせて。
手短に済ませてください。
あ、お耳にゴミが入っちゃった。
Oh.
ベスパお姉ちゃん、私にできることがあったら何でも言って。
大した話じゃないよ。ただちょっとした心残りがあるだけ。点灯式の出演者としても妖怪の共犯者としても、そしてアリアの友達としても、私は結局いつも予備だったね。この後被災者はダメ元でセルシーに声をかけるでしょうし、あの AI にはもう別の協力者がいる。アリアも仲間たちのところへ戻っていって、そうやって結局私なんかいなくたって世界が回ってくの。
違うよ、ベスパお姉ちゃんは予備なんかじゃない。私にとっては替えの利かない大事な先輩で大切な人なんだから。
ありがとう。あなたを責めてるみたいに聞こえたのならごめん。でももし私を憐れんでくれるなら一つだけ。あの AI の思い通りにさせないで。
Oh yeah. Vesper doesn't seem to be expecting an answer.
そうそう、アリア、黄金の日おめでとう。 初めてのステージがうまくいくといいね。
Back, right? Since Vesper is fully cooperative, Tyrion gets a quick rundown of what just happened, then leaves. Top staff arrive soon after and take Vesper and Atang away. Arya gets a message from Sana and Nangong. After a quick goodbye, she hurries off to the cable car station. Thought that was crowded just a moment ago is suddenly left with only Xiao Zhao in front of you.
サオちゃん、危機一髪だったね。
Okay, so what is the deal with Xiao Zhao, right? Tease Xiao Zhao a bit.
何を言っているのやら。相変わらずザンは肉食系ウサちゃんだったし、何もかも予定通りという風に見えたけれど。
もうからかわないで。
はいはい。それで治安局の方はあれで本当に良かったのかい？
ベスパちゃんの件にあの AI が関わってることは初めからみんなの共通認識だったもんね。
His name
あの
is
ローウェル監察官がわざわざ陣頭指揮を取るくらいの事件だもん。黒枝の知る権利のために前もって探りを入れておきたかったから、
right.
ちょうどよかった。でもね、本当に危機一髪だったんだよ。あの真面目な治安官さんが首を縦に振ってくれなかったら、ザオちゃんと一緒に来てたあの子が手を出しちゃうところだったんだから。
ザオまで謎かけみたいなことを言うようになってしまって、あの子というのも黒枝の人かい？
Yeah.
それはちょっと個人情報だからね。
Every time we get
あの子はそういうの気にするタイプじゃないし、プロ棋士がどうしても知りたいって言うなら、この後ドラッグストアの近くに行ってみるといいかもね。君の好奇心がちょっとは満たされると思うよ。
Okay. Wait, what? Another new character? Is that the guy Xiao Zhao mentioned? Like someone you definitely don't. It's the one that was reprimanding. I'm guessing it'll be the one that was reprimanding. Zhao. In the epilogue of the last chapter. What the heck? It looks like someone you definitely don't want to move. Curiosity has got the better of you. Not near Jonathan's pharmacy.
時間をかけすぎた。
That's a different voice.
まあ、この件に関しては
Okay,
黒
it's
枝
not
が
then.
ちょこっと強引だったから。向こうは完全無欠の名物治安官さんだもん。少し時間はかかっちゃったけど、後腐れのないようにしといて正解だったと思うよ。
Why? Well, I definitely feel that kind of aura from the kind of aura that you one wrong move and you definitely get messed up. Oh my god.
いいえ、私にやらせればすぐ終わった。
Yeah.
はいはい。プロメイヤちゃんは土壇場まで取っときたい必殺技なんだから。
The final
それ
boss
に今
fight.
日は黄金の日。あんまり残酷なことはしたくないもんね。
Let's remember that name. Promea.
もう言っていいか？
もう相変わらずなんだから。ボスがわざわざ黄金の日に君を外に出したのはすぐに帰ってきてほしいからじゃないと思うな。
他に何か用が？
そういうわけでもないけど。
そこにいる男か。
Promea. Okay, Promea stays quiet. Really glancing in your direction. I see. We have been introduced to a couple of part 2 characters in the game. Like this one is straight up just her, huh? Minus the candy loving stuff that they...
あれは違うよ。
話を聞かれたけれど。
That's supposed to be top secret. Xiao Zhao also looks over. Time, get a clear message sound clear.
何
Run.
もしない。 用がないのならもう行く。
Oh boy. Okay. Why spraying? I just found something. Ancient storage drive server in left. We found some traces of yokai. Definitely infiltrated someone's broadcast data stream. We're still trying to create the surprise program it got. Find out. Okay, well, of course. Anyway, anything else? Oh, and when Aria and Vesper saved up earlier, Barry put the chat logs from Yokai's combo from her last night. Barry found that Yokai corrupted Vesper's emotional modules. That's probably why she decided to work with Yokai overnight. What does that mean? Like a data corruption or something? How does that work? What kind of tricks does Yokai have up his sleeve? Anyway, I've already sent the investigation results to Cerberus. Okay, good. At least we at least. At the end of the day, Vesper didn't actually cause any real damage. She genuinely cares about Arga as a friend. Hopefully, security can cut her some slack. Well, okay. Good. I'll pass it along to Arga. Belle, you and Farrah keep tracking. I'll head back as soon as things wrap up here. Okay, stay safe. Why? See you tonight.
さっき妄想エンジェルとセシリアさんを見かけた気がする。アリアの様子を見に行こう。
The heck? Is this a... Is this like a trust ends? Wait, let me actually have a look. I mean, it's green. But we'll come back to that one later. We're keeping in mind that one is more of a PM kind of situation. Hey, of course, more trusted. Oh, everyone is here. The heck? Why did they actually follow us? Okay. What do you do about the lighting ceremony now? You're sending someone to help, right? I mean, suspicious. You briefly relayed Farrah's investigation results to Aria. Donna, Nanko, and Miss Cecilia seem to have been caught on what happened, and they all look great. I mean, worst case, things are not gonna be good for Vesper, but that's not what we want.
あれが葛西の日。なんかしれっと置いとるけど、ベスポさんはあの下で歌うはずやってんな。
Yes?
うん、そうみたい。あれ見ると、いよいよ点灯式だなって実感湧いてくるね。中継用のドローンがその辺のビルでひっきりなしにテスト飛行してるし。
あら、店長さん。大変だったみたいね。
It's alright. Do we want to... Well, it does help relieve the tension, but I feel like... No, I'm sure.
大したことないさ、セシリア先生。このくらいの陰謀はさっさと片付けられなければ、新エリートのビデオ屋は務まらない。妄想エンジェルの臨時マネージャーたるもの、当然のことをしたまでさ。
Just as Miss Cecilia was about to reply, someone who looks like a staff member from the Yearlight ceremony. Oh! I had a feeling like that would happen. Just as Miss Cecilia is about to reply, someone who looks like a staff member from the Yearlight ceremony organizer suddenly barges into the conversation. Man, it's not hard to actually miss Cersei.
お会いできてよかった。主催者からこちらにいると聞いたもので、担当直入に申し上げます。助けてください。点灯式の舞台に立つ件をどうかもう一度検討していただきたいのです。でなければ今夜私たちは市民の皆様に顔向けできません。
点灯式そのものを執り行うのは雲岳山の方々だったはずでは。
点灯セレモニーに関してはその通りですが、目下私どもが用意した最大のサプライズはあの宙に浮かぶ葛西の日とその下で歌手がパフォーマンスをすることによって完成するのです。
And without Vesper, I think they are definitely pickle. Okay.
今から他の歌詞を探し始めたところで間に合いませんし、まさか音楽さんの先生方をステージに上げるわけにもいきません。
The trick, you fool. Yeah.
音楽さんからは師匠に夫婦先輩のファンさんだったか。確かに相当な賭けだ。
Yeah, that might not
そ
be
れ
a
は
good
それで見て
idea.
みたいけれど。
Definitely an idea though.
ですが私はもう何年もステージに立っていませんし、曲を書くことだって。
曲は自由に選んでいただいて構いません。黄金の日にふさわしいものでしたらどんなものでも大歓迎です。どこから漏れたかは分かりませんが、あなたが復帰するという噂はかねてより新エリートを席巻しているんですから。予備案だったベスポさんはあんなことになってしまいましたが、セルシーさんが戻ってくださるのであれば全て元通りです。
During that, Arya freezes. Cecilia catches his expression and gives Mustafa a stern remark. Ooh.
そのような言い方はおやめください。いずれにせよ最終的に招待されたゲストはベスポさんなのですから。
Yeah.
私たちは彼女とその貢献に敬意を払うべきです。
I mean, this pushing you aside is probably not a good look for a company. Long is it? Like, but dang. Usually when these kind of things get reviewed, they're definitely diminish. Even if it's a
すみません、これはとんだ失言を。ですが今は
I mean, she's also saying out of desperation and out of like just letting her mind run with it with her mouth. So yeah.
わかりました。私がベスポさんの予備案として歌います。
Ooh.
曲は私の生徒たちが黄金の日のために用意した特別な。
ありがとうございます。その曲にしましょう。絶対にその曲がいいと思います。
The little angels all look up at her at once, and Stana looks especially hesitant. I mean, they all did lost legs, so it is understandable but not forgiven.
主催者側が焦っているのはわかるけれど、その曲はまだ妄想族ですら聞いたことのない新曲中の新曲だぞ。
まずは彼女たちの意見を聞かないと。
Like the tree confused sunflowers, the clueless little angels all turn here in perfect. Go.
千夏、アリア、ユウ、私と一緒に
What?
点灯式のパフォーマンスを完成させてくれないかしら。
Oh
千夏が黄金の日のために書いたあの曲で。
Dude. Oh no. Didn't we just invited I just realized, didn't we just invite Xiao Guang to go to 6? The event staffer widens their eyes, waiting for the ghost answer. I mean, for the event stuff, it is a group and Cersei in one go. Like, man, that would be big. But didn't we just tell let's quickly call up Xiao Guang and make her come all the way back here? Not what we actually expected, but hey.
セシリア先生、なんぼなんでも急すぎるで。ちょっと考えさせてな。
I mean, there's no better of a debut, right?
何を考える必要が。あなたたちもスターダムをのし上がるなら、このステージ以上に大事なものなんてありゃしません。前回の点灯式でパフォーマンスを務めたのはあのアストラヤオさんなんですよ。それにセルシーさんも一緒なわけですし。
You shouldn't bring that out as a card to play, but it's also like
点灯式の重要性は分かっています。ですが、あまり彼女たちをせかさないでください。
again desperate, but they need to actually participate. Because man,
きちんと話し合ってもらって、答えが出たらまたお伝えします。
You had that with the Angels of Delusion after the side the talk.
こんなん言うたらどんなわがままやねんって話やけど、うちは正直点灯式のために六分街を離れたいとは思ってへん。そうだよね。だって私たちにはもう私たちのステージがあるんだもの。
Yeah.
妄想族のみんなが今か今かと待ってるんだから。
その通りだ。僕だって妄想族だし、ディア妄想族特別ライブのチケットだって持っている。だから君たちのステージを無事に見届けたいという気持ちはある。とはいえ選ぶのはファンではなく君たち自身だ。妄想エンジェルの妄想を支えるのが僕たちの役目だからね。点灯式のような飛躍のチャンスを逃して後で後悔しないとも言い切れないだろ。
店長さんったらそんな風に言われたらなおさら妄想族のみんなを置いてなんていけないよ。初めての対面ライブだったはずが404で中継を見るだけなんてありえないもんね。あかん、絶対あかん。そんなの絶対にダメ。よし、賛成3つ。全会一致でまた重大事項が1つ可決したよ。今すぐセシリア先生にごめんなさいして初公演の準備に戻ろう。で、誰が言いに行くんやそれ。
The little angels quickly convert. Then let us said rock paper
いや、う
scissors.
ちなんかーい。
おっと、よりにもよって千夏か。これは大仕事だな。千夏は苦いものがダメなのにいつもティンさんのおすすめエスプレッソを断れないでいるんだから。
アリアちゃんだったらな、セシリア先生もすんなり OK してくれそうなんだけど。アホ、うちかでできるわ。千夏ちゃん頑張。
I feel like at the very least, okay, here comes the one and starts discussing the. I feel like at the very least, can perhaps just combine both the live stream of the Care Day celebration as well as the for the Angels of Delusion. But hey,
せっかくの新曲お披露目になるからね。ここは我らが作曲担当のちなっちゃんからお話をどうぞ。わかった。まずこの曲はアリアちゃん、ユウ先生、ほんで店長さんの助けもあってやっと書けた曲やね。せやからほんまはみんなの曲なんや。この曲の作曲者はここにいるみんなや。セシリア先生、今夜の点灯式ほんまにこの曲歌ってくれるんならうちめっちゃ嬉しい。
千夏、こちらこそありがとうね。それであなたたちは私と一緒に点灯式に出るって決めたの？
それなんやけど、点灯式のステージってほんまにキラキラしててどんな人にとっても憧れやと思う。特に妄想エンジェルにとってはあっこに立つだけで売れへん日々から抜け出せるかもしれん。うちらの夜はいつ明けるんやろって何べんも思ってきたけど、あっこからなら飛んでいけるかもしれん。せやけどそれだけやね。うちらにはもっともっと大事な約束がある。ここんとこうちら3人と店長さんでいろんな人にチケット渡してきて、うちらのこと信じて応援してくれて一緒に妄想してくれた妄想族のみんながおる。黄金の日の夜にうちらと一緒に404で過ごしてくれるっていう人たちが待ってんねん。こ この曲やって励ましてくれたみんなのことを思い出しながらまた会いたいなって気持ちを込めてちょっとずつ完成させたんや。どっちが大事かなんて知らん。そりゃスターになれるかもしれへんけど、ここまでうちらのこと応援してくれた妄想族のみんなを見捨てられるわけあらへんやんか。
I think that should
せ
be
やから
right.
堪忍な先生。うちら先生と一緒に点灯式では歌えん。
千夏まさかあなたから私の誘いを断れるなんて。私本当に嬉しいわ。アリアとユウも何かあるかしら。
じゃあ私たち3人とも最初からキラキラしてたわけじゃなかったよね。すっごく長い道を歩いてきたんだ。バラバラになっちゃいそうな時も一緒に励まし合って、もうちょっとで妄想族のみんなの前でライブができそうなとこまでやっと来れた。目を閉じて来た道を振り返ってみるとね、ゆうちゃんがいて千夏ちゃんがいて、それに店長さんみたいな応援して期待してくれる妄想族のみんなもいて、その全部が流れ星みたいに降ってるのが見えるんだ。だからね、今夜は私たちがみんなのキラキラな妄想を集めて黄金の火をもっとキラキラにさせちゃうんだから。おいおいおい、ちなっちゃんもアリアちゃんもいいこと言うね。
もう言ったら小芝居を打つ元気があるなら今夜のステージまで取っておきなさい。頭の中ではまだあなたたちが絶好のチャンスを逃しちゃったのが惜しいなって気持ちもあるの。でも本物のアーティストになるなら理屈なんて蹴っ飛ばしてファンの熱い気持ちに応えなくちゃね。点灯式は私に任せて。その代わりあなたたちも最高のライブをしっかりやりきってくるのよ。
もちろん。
Right. It's like how it's supposed to be, right? The Angels of Delusion has their own. Well, from today there was a quick switch, but the Angels of Delusion has their own unique character to share, and that is with the little band. So I just realized it's Xiao Huang's sleeping right over there. But hey, for anyone, I feel like it's fine. Lizzie can probably sing something that I feel like she's still fine with singing Anna's song over the character. They actually combine both if they actually combine both the performance at Ilum Heights and in 404 Arrow, that'd be fine. But I don't think Wi-Fi will be that like in sync the entire time. So there will actually be that. But hey, yeah, I mean it is how it's. I feel like this is how it's supposed. Can't exactly leave the people at 404 Arrow there. Hey, just watch the live stream and then just leave them behind. I think they would actually leave like a bit of a taste for the fans right there. Because yeah, what they want to do is to celebrate Kill the Character with their fans at Interlude. So why not? Ah, why are there so many people? No one gave away all the stickers herself, so why does someone look so caught off guard? Why can't they? Oh. Oh no, our ass caught Sunless hated us. Well, even their hates the show was going true. Yes, I better hurry and get those stupid rat then. But I can't be getting the feeling that you've all been a little on it. Maybe that thing we talked about the first time we meet Springstand isn't being resolved? Ah! Oh yeah, I totally forgot that until now. Oh man, we have really been taking up way too much time. Oh right, I remember now too. Manager, you should go handle it. Hope it goes smoothly. Well, it woke up, I hope, after I already made a wish to a sprite. So. Huh? Well, that's the case. I'm sure you have got this. And you know what? You're definitely gonna make it in time to catch our performance of the songs on the roads for Good Care Day. After a quick goodbye, not only Sana and Arya what did it.
千夏たちはライブの準備に向かった。リンとフェアリーの状況を確認しよう。
The best bet is literally just jumping behind. I mean, hey, it's not like. Okay, when they're saying hi, let's look at Xiao Guang over here. I do her favorite dress too. Did you ever mention the commission you were working on a few days ago? And she ran into you at Sweep? Just to be off? Yeah, you go ahead and do your thing. I'll be fine on my own. Into your live music place like this before. It'd be nice to take a little around on my own too. Okay, well, I gotta head back. But I'll definitely come find you before the light thing. Sure thing. I'll be waiting for you. Can't make it back in time? Let's be out in front of the stage. Okay. Well, hopefully she'll be fine, but this is like Arya and everyone actually fine as well, so while the celebrations are going on, let us make sure we actually settle the thing with oh man, if I think I'm feeling like might actually encounter by again as a major player and see. I have no idea, but let's make sure he doesn't get into.
ただいま。リン、そっちとフェアリーの様子はどうだい？
フェアリーが言うには、妖怪はもう中継のデータノードをほとんど掌握してるみたい。少し厄介なことになってるって。
あの妖怪というのはよほど手強い相手のようだ。
Obviously.
あの解説したがりのフェアリーが助手2号の君に仕事を譲っているわけだからね。前代未聞じゃないか。
Meanwhile, at Bedlam Heights, during the daylight ceremony.
皆様ご覧ください。文学者の修行者の方々がすでに位置ついております。
I'm just looking at the screen over here, and I mean, I can see Senior Han and Yushen Shuko. Was that supposed to be Alice and the gang over here? That's cool. I mean, I can definitely see Alice and Yuzuha, so I wonder about the others. Oh my gosh, not this guy again.
火災の火が灯るにあたり、市民の皆様にお伝えしたいことなどありますか？
Ah, sure.
やっとこっちは終わりだ。おい、チョンファン買ってきたか？
なんだこれは。
ああ、俺の仕事はもう終わったんだぞ。飯くらい食っても。
市民諸君、この黄金の日に我らが新エリートに暮らす知能構造体の友人たちを紹介させてほしい。
Oh no.
おい、これまずいんじゃないのか？こんなコーナーがあるなんて聞いてないぞ。中継機で早く。
放送室曰くどうやっても切断できなかったそうで。
VBT クロスにかかればリズムで熱狂を生み出すことも、次のメロディーで死の宣告をすることもそもそもない。フォローの幼いミメに騙されるな。数日前に集団変異を起こし、フォローに迷い込んだ市民を襲撃したんだからな。
知能構造体脅威論、あれが流行ったのって50年前とかだろ。
Is that what I think it is?
でも最近暴走する事件が多いし、ちょっと怖いかも。
だから言ったろ、論理コアはコー
Yeah,
ドで動いてる。
that's her.
ウイルスなんかに対しては点で脆弱なんだからな。何も黄金の日にこんなこと。治安局は何してるんだよ。
彼らに正確な指令を下さえすれば。
監察官、アシのせいじゃないですって。アシ本当にあの発信源を特定したんですってば。アシが帰るときはあの構造体だし、全然普通だったし。
身の回りにいる身近な知能構造体たちがいきなり。
Oh, wait, what just
喜び
happened?
のメロディーを奏でることでしょう。
おお、かっけー。
Very good job. What the? It was so close, so close. Come on, Billy, that is very. Okay, let's continue on.
なんなのよ今の。いやーね、趣味の悪い広告が増えちゃって。
Didn't know the bad that is happening
ち
online.
げえって親分。今のは最高に痺れるどんでん返しってやつだ。
統計では評価の低い映画に限って予測不能、どんでん返しを多用する傾向にあるわ。
True, but there's not.
ほとんどダ作ってことじゃねえか。分かってねえな、アンビ。予測不能こそが俺らを知能構造体たらしめるんだぜ。
A photo of both. Okay, they had a photo of both
動
Aria
画ファ
and.
イルの置換が完了しました。
Good job. Holy moly, wasn't exactly expecting that, but hey.
間に合ってよかった。危うく妖怪の最後の言葉が流れてしまうところだった。
Yeah, been one down
お
good
手
character.
軽だね、ベリー。
通知、点灯式および妄想エンジェルによる黄金の日新曲お披露目ライブが開始されました。速や
Okay.
かに404へ向かい、また同時にモバイル端末を起動して長期兵点灯式の生中継を視聴してください。
Yeah, why go over that quick?
妄想エンジェルはもう新曲を披露しているはずだ。急いで行かないと。
Right.
とか言ってるお兄ちゃんがのんびりしてるんじゃん。ほら、急いで急いで。
Battle grabs you and drags you out in a hurry. Hopefully you can still make it the best part of the show. Oh man, we actually just that climax is just I would just say
黄金の日の夜はやっぱり賑やかだな。
oh yeah.
感心してる場合じゃないよお兄ちゃん。急がなきゃライブ終わっちゃう。
Man, just having a look around, I've never exactly seen this many people around. Even Officer Mimir is around. Nothing much at the back. Man, just seeing everyone just waiting as well. Hello, General Trop. Yeah, Tim Master is out here as well. I'm actually surprised that our dear tuna lady isn't out. Is she actually out? No, she's not. Oh well. Even the Godfinger's like owner isn't out at all. So, but hey, they do have their store to manage. Box guys. I apologize if I don't remember like every single character itself, but hey. Okay, there we are.
ちょうどクライマックスだ。
Is that Sissy?
ほらほらつくよ。
Did I see bunnies around one on my eye?
これはこれは。
I just realized that. Okay, yeah, everyone is actually. I wasn't expecting him to be at Dora's face. Hey. There we go. Vivian is being over there.
忘れない。
Hey? Was that exactly expected? I mean, of course the usual are here. What the heck is Yunquei Summit guy doing over here? I guess it's a dip. It's rough. Yeah, it looks tiring. I don't think they're actually talking about the same thing. But hey. Eh? You like them? Yeah, I don't think I ever told you before, but actually I used to want to become an idol myself. By pushing yourself to create with barely any response, those long, grueling practice sessions, really tough to keep going. So, really admire the Angels of Delusion. Looks like we definitely have a fan over here. Pretty good. Not super polished yet, but still got me. I only realized I was getting sleepy after they finished. She's also enamored by them all the way into the end. That's cool. Are you heading up to rest, Ellen? I'm fine. Let's take it out till the photo's done. Go back. Sounds good. I mean, I'm just surprised none of the other friends of Ellen actually just turned up, but hey. But at least they're able to. Oh, well, I wasn't exactly expecting Jane to be here as well, but she doesn't seem to have any lines yet. Once again, though. Okay, besides the entire thing being like canonically, both of them are like the closest to Wise right now. This is gonna be interesting. So, what fight on? Went through crazy things this past year. Oh, Junior Bell and Junior Wise went through so many wild adventures before joining. Yeah, time really flies. Another year, another guilty character. Our friends are still around and the new commission went off without a hitch. Honestly, that's all I could ask for. That, I agree. If it gets dragged on into, like, whatever happens, that yokai actually gets what he wants, then that would be pretty terrible. But still, at least I got without a hitch. I'm actually quite surprised to actually see both of them. But they're just sharing, like, fight on it, right? Oh! Diane is here as well. I can't believe they're growing to such a strong, charismatic group already. Must have had it rough. They must have had support and help from the Delusion. That includes you too, right, manager? Well, they earned every bit of it. Didn't really do that much. Not too modest, manager. I can tell they really rely on you. If you're willing, let's keep supporting it together. I don't think anyone else is over here, but hey. I think like everyone over here, especially Alan, who always prefers to sit on it, whatever that cushion, that the beanbag cushion is around here. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere. But hey, that's a good job, not gonna lie. I mean, it's a short cutscene, but still, good job. Major, how are we do out there? Well, definitely way better than before. Wait, my legs are still shaking. I can't believe I finished that many songs. I only messed up 5 times. Wait, you counted? Huh? You actually counted? Yeah, mine said to myself, I was like, how? Well, she still wants to be better, right? So let's just let that one slide. Not only did she count, and she counted one of those instances twice. Oh, well. Maybe that when I wasn't paying attention, Sana raised the standards for her own dancing skills? I knew it! You have been secretly watching me. I bet you didn't notice. My first mistake was actually forgetting to sound my selfie stick at the edge of the stage beforehand. Oh. Well, having your own cameraman would help. That was a biggest mistake of the entire show. I was supposed to near the final post, grab the selfie stick in one smooth move, and take a group photo with everyone. Huh? There's such a section in the script also? No. Go ahead, laugh at me all you want. This was my surprise. I believe to just use my phone for this. When I first saw how many friends throughout the entrance, I was using selfie sticks so I could fit everyone in. I reminded myself like a dozen times. You forgot. Ah, so it was your special little surprise, huh? Not that I grab a selfie stick, you know. Aria and I can go ask everyone who wants to stay for the photo to wait. Well, don't worry, son. Just go and grab it. Go ahead and grab it. Okay, go on then. I'll grab the selfie stick right now. Let's meet back in front of the stage. Thanks, everyone. Wait, hold up. What's up? Manager's been busy all day. Manager made it to the last performance. Let's entertain. Let's get back with him first. Ah, you're so right. Sweet, let's take it now. Wait, actually? Yeah, put on stage by the Angels and take group pictures together. I mean, what the heck? I wasn't exactly expecting this one, but hey. Man, if anything this says about my skills of photographer. Wait, this close actually okay in a way. I usually like to go like 95%. Not this much though. Maybe it's just me. But can we actually change our pose a little bit? I don't think so, right? Okay, well, at least make sure it's actually that. Don't think. Ooh, that one actually makes the color actually stand out a bit. Retro, orange. Nope, not crazy. A vibrant will actually be the kind I want. Get, wait, this. I mean, let's not do that one, but let's recenter and. That's cute, not gonna lie. Okay. But hey.
待っててくれてほんまおおきに。このライブが成功したのは妄想族のみんながいてくれたおかげ。私たちからみんなにとびっきりのプレゼントだよ。時間は止められないけど今夜の妄想を記念として永遠に残すことはできるよね。みんな全員揃ったる？
Everyone gathers.
お願い事思いっきり叫んでや。
Wait, Sarah just turned up as well. Now actually looking across the entire screen itself, we got of course Belle, Xiao Guang, Vivian, ourselves right over here. This and Caesar like probably the weirdest out of the group, but hey, they are now fans. I guess they're now like Delulu supporters of Angels of Delusion. And it's just you're on your phone the entire time. Jado just speaking over at her. Jeez. Well, granted. Let me actually get this one done. Okay. Oh, is this big game again? That's nice.
クレイジーな妄想でも大丈夫だからね。私たちこそ全ての妄想をリアルにする妄想エンジェル。
That's nice. The crowd immediately erupts in.
私ね、飲みきれないくらいのニトロフューエルが欲しいな。
Oh.
のお願いでもあるよ。ハリウッドのこのでしょ。一人のプラスぶっ飛ばーって。
Of course.
それとシナツみたく怖い感じになりますね。 私たちの404にみんな来てね。
マリアちゃんのダンスがどんどん上手くなりますように。
千夏ちゃんがステージで転ばなくなりますように。
Well.
ゆうちゃん、私を踏んで。
I had this voice before? Wasn't that the same fan that asked Miyabi the same thing? What the heck? What the heck? A suspicious silent jolt a half-asleep audience member.
何急に。
エレン、願い事の時間だよ。
Yeah.
じゃあ毎日ぐっすり寝れますように。
俺も言うのか？じゃあ黄金の日をみんなが楽しく過ごせますように。
Did we forget that it's Seth with Jinko right now? Like the pair that's been since the episode?
あの変わり者で嫌なやつで黄金の日にも帰ってこない兄貴セベリアン・ローウェルも一応含めてな。
あら、今のは聞かなかったことにしましょう。毎年黄金の日はパイクン様と一緒に過ごせますように。
Yeah.
毎年今日のように素敵な日が巡ってきますように。
みんなあらかた叫び終わったようだけれど、リンはどんな願い事にするんだい？
実はまだ決めてないの。もうちょっと落ち着くまで考えてみるね。ほなみんな取るで。3、2、1。妄想エンジェル。
After the photo, the audience seems to place with satisfied little cluster. The flurry of chaotic goodbyes, only 3 angels and a temporary agent remain at the front of the stage. That's when Cecilia calls. Oh, did she actually finish her performance already?
私の天使ちゃんたち、ライブはどうだったかしら？ちゃんとやりきったで。しかも開演からラストまで誰も途中で出ていかへんかった。ライブは大成功だったよ。妄想族のみんなもすっごく熱くて、みんなのこと大好きになっちゃった。まあだいたいこんな感じ。僕から付け加えることは特にないかな。そう、あなたたちのこと心から誇りに思うわ。
That's nice.
それからいいニュースよ。今夜私が歌った曲を作ったのがあなたたちだって気づいた人がもういるみたい。
I mean, hey.
これから妄想族がもっと増えるでしょうね。心の準備をしておいて。本当？ちなつちゃん、もうすぐ注目度急上昇の新人作曲家って言われるよ。アリアちゃんもや。頭角を現しつつある新人シンガーって言われるで。2人ったら妄想の力を出し切ったかなと思ったらちょっこり自分たちの分も残してたんだ。こういう時に夢から覚めるようなこと言っちゃねよ。言わないって、僕だって妄想してるし。じゃあゆうちゃんの妄想は？妄想エンジェル公式ホームページの閲覧数がランダムプレイの来客数に届きますように。
Sure.
ユウはどうしていつもうちという弱小ビデオ屋を比較対象にするんだろ
う。でもね、そっちに妄想族がついてるっていうなら、こっちにはたくさんの有料会員様がいるんだから。
That is true. We bid the Angels of Delusion and Cecilia farewell and paid them with bell. Fireworks so far seem to be grander than ever before. I also seems particularly excited by charges up the stairs to the top beside the reed. Okay.
お兄ちゃん、ハッピーホリデー。
リンもおめでとう。
Never seen this before.
花火綺麗だね。そうだ、願い事しよう。私はよく食べ、よく寝て、元気に平和で運気マシマシ商売繁盛しますように。お兄ちゃん、他何かある？
そうだな。これからも何があろうと、また一緒にこの日を過ごせますように。
Wait, that be a wish that would come. Master, I'm wearing the fireworks on good account of the evening. Good luck for you to do my wrestling. I'm worried the live music fall with too intense for you. Fairy, what's wrong? Online data shows that audio messages are a popular form of greeting around Guilty Cow Day. Analysis. Masters has been preoccupied with commissions lately and hasn't had time to enjoy the festive festival. Well, I get it. Happy Gilded Cow Day, best artist ever. Thank you, Master. I also wish you and the second assistant a happy Gilded Cow Day. Reminder, your friends have sent multiple video messages full of heartfelt emotions and open words. Good thing New Eridu's most advanced AI is currently playing for you. I mean, it's a cute character which is. Oh, so actually, you know what? I'm not gonna lie, this kind of setup is kind of like my dream setup in a way. But myself, it isn't exactly large, but still, having a laptop and well, granted, and assume ways. The PC is probably somewhere, but this could also be a laptop and 2 screens, right? I kind of wish there's actually be like nice little place for us for us to actually have like, well, that's just a wish. Having like a main screen, a sub screen, and then probably like a comment screen somewhere, right? But that'll be a long way off. But let's go and have a look. Check the blessings your friends have sent. Let's not forgetting the other members that we have encountered over the past like 2 years.
点灯式のパフォーマンス完璧だったわ。半分はアキラのお手柄と言っていいわね。ご褒美に私のコンサートにも招待するからいつでも会いに来て。
The classic Astra, right?
そうか。ならもう少し精力的にコンサートを開いたらどうだ。このセルシー城と山にこもるという予定をキャンセルする。ちょうどスケジュールが。イブの意地悪、それはダメなの。
Okay.
プロキシー、黄金の日はどこで過ごすの？ジャドヤのみんなが会いたがってるにゃん。もうかってるかしら。次の黄金の日も、そのまた次の黄金の日も、とにかく黄金の日が続く限り、お互いがっぷり稼ぎましょう。
She still hasn't paid us back yet, has she? Oh!
プロキシめでてえな。今年の火災の日は見てくれたかよ。
あれはうちら白義重工から市民全員に送る黄金の日のプレゼントだ。
That's nice.
感想でも意見でも何でも言ってくれ。
And one day, actually, the ones that handled that construction, that's pretty good.
このような仮説の折にあたり、ビクトリア火星よりご挨拶申し上げます。
この1年もご指名をお待ちしておりますわね。
Whoa!
プロキシさん、シーザーを見かけてませんこと？あのイノシシがバーニスと羽目を外しまくっていたら呼んでもらっていいですわ。すぐ引き取りに参りましたよ。
They drink a bit too much nitro fuel, probably, right?
聞いての通り、お嬢様は黄金の日の夜にお出かけらしい。俺もついでに6分街によってあんたの顔でも拝みに行くかね。
I mean, it's been quite a while since you actually seen them, so. Oh!
今日は特別な日だそうだな。お前にメッセージを送るよう柳から言われた。課長、それは言わなくても。そうか。今日は春正の木が特に抜けていたこともあり、単独で半数以上のエーテリアスを殲滅する修行が実に順調だった。プロキシ、お前も万事順調にいくよう祈っている。
I know that they didn't like to joke that Mia B is kind of like the one in the corner of the wise wise list of ghosts. Yeah, you know, just clearly just watching him in the background because she never really exactly turned up except for like any of the Hollow Zero stuff. Hey, did she actually forgotten New Year's at all? That is, huh.
治安局からもご挨拶を申し上げます。黄金の日の期間中も我々は職務に励み、皆様の安全な暮らしをお守りいたします。
Hmm.
安全への意識を忘れずに仮説をお楽しみください。皆様のご家族の幸せとご健勝を心よりお祈り申し上げます。
Julian, is this the kind of message you send to a friend?
年が巡るこの時に万事思いのままであるように。
When granted we had not exactly seen that much of Julian at all, but hey.
今夜プロキシさんと黄金の日の喜びを分かち合えることを嬉しく思います。任務があるためお会いすることはできませんが、時間を見つけて必ず贈り物をお渡しに伺いますね。
Did we actually address the point that Trigger is probably the one that watches Python the most? Compared to like Vivian, who probably is busy with her own faction activities. Mockingbird, right? I almost forgot about that name. But I mean, they're still actually fighting and stuff. So oh well. Again, not forgetting the fact that yeah, this is Trigger, alright.
ハッピーホリデーよ。フレームナイトラッキースター。
She just gives us another name.
ノビンの希望を無限にはできなくてね。彼の友人とその保護者と共に黄金の日を過ごすこととなってしまった。店長君はいかがお過ごしだろうか。どうか良き休日を。
パイトン様、どうか次の黄金の日も夜の帳と花火をビビアンと共に迎えてくださいませ。
I guess in a way Vivian also got her wish, right?
新エリートでこんなに賑やかな夜は初めてだよ。みんな夜守り人になっちゃったのかな。ってことはアキラも今夜はみんなリュシアと一緒に夜を守るんだよ。アキラくんもそうだよね。
Maybe.
オペレーター番号2493ダイヤリーから黄金の日のご挨拶です。順風満帆な一年になるといいですね。サポートならいつでもお任せください。
Even a little emoji at the end too.
黄金の日おめでとう。いつもお世話になってます。次の1年はサオちゃんとの協力関係をいっそ独占契約にアップグレードしちゃうのはどう？っていうのは冗談だけど、サオちゃんと組めば絶対に損しないってこと、君はちゃんと分かってるもんね。
Mind that why we know so many agents that can help us with commissions? Oh.
お弟子さん、点灯式はちゃんと見てくれましたか？大金弟子の勇姿をまさか見逃したりしてませんよね。願わくばこの平和が永遠に続き、巡る年月に幸があらんこと。
Thanks. But hey, that's always pretty nice to actually see like everyone that make content. I think it has not exactly ever since the fantasy result. We never exactly see them act. I mean, granted, we almost never seen like everyone anyway. But it's certainly been quite. We have grown quite a roster in last two Zone Zero. I wonder, like, aside from the hangout events, aside from the trust episodes and stuff, I kind of wonder how exactly things. Hey, don't like we exactly have. We are going to actually see something that would tease onto it. That'd be actually pretty fun, but hey. Just actually thinking about it, it does actually feels like this shooter character is like a whole all's well that ends well kind of deal, but let's not forget there's still trouble looking Horizon. You don't know who the partner is. I'm sure we might actually see, but at the same time, I kind of wonder if we actually see, like the other characters as well. I mean, granted, I don't know who exactly is coming up in the next patch, but hey. So, anyways, let's go ahead and end this one off. In a one bit, what a busy day. Time flies when you're having fun. Hard to believe the Gilded Carrot Day holidays are almost over already. I haven't gotten any proper rest lately with Severance been keeping me on my toes. Good thing the video store doesn't need to run on a quick schedule. We've got Ears and the other bamboo to help out. Otherwise this will be out. I shake the feeling that I'm forgetting something. Okay, time for bed. Even in this wooden big Gilded Carrot Day to attack, you ever do. Think about it tomorrow. I'm not forgetting about...
お兄ちゃんおはよう。昨日はあれだけのことがあったんだから寝るのも遅かったでしょ。なのに時間通りに起きるなんてさすが。
So what's the plan right now? That was quick. I was expecting like a little bit of a tea. But hey.
僕は君ほど寝ぼすけじゃないからね。けれど昨日はしっかり休めたよ。それに以前うやむやになった件について誰かさんからちゃんと話を聞けていないしね。そう考えたら寝てる場合じゃないだろ。
おう。
あれ、その誰かさんって誰のことかな。
A フォロー型知能構造体はキュートのとある匿名の作戦集団による研究開発の成果物です。
Okay.
フェアリーの稼働データの一部は当該集団と利用規約を結んでいない状態で一時的に起動され A フォロー型知能構造体によって構成された戦闘部隊の臨時戦略司令官の職務を代行しました。
Oh. That's why she's in a chip, because the A Hollow unit has been abandoned pretty much.
妄想エンジェルのメンバーアリアはかつてその部隊に所属していたのです。
Oh.
そういうことだったのか。フェアリーとアリアの間に前世からの縁のような絆があったとはね。
Well.
まるで小説のような話だ。
かわいそうなマスターと助手2号は何も知らないままだったけど
声明、私は他のいかなる個体とも利用規約を結んだことはありません。
but hey.
フェアリー、慌てなくても大丈夫だ。君は僕とリンが一番信頼している AI アシスタントだからね。ただ僕が思うに、別に利用規約がなくても誰かと友達になることはできるんじゃないかな。そうでないと外で話を聞いているアリアが悲しんでしまうよ。
Now who's standing off to the side, barely holding back a grin. Finally opens the workshop door as Fairy flickers in shock. Carefully pulls Aria inside. Not the story that was expecting Aria to live. Huh.
通知、店内のすべての監視カメラを再び起動しました。
願いの妖精さん。
Wait, she was wishing Sprite the entire time? I don't think we actually heard Wishing Sprite's voice ever. Never exactly reviewed that, but dude, what the heck?
ヒント、当 AI アシスタントは具体的な指示がない場合のチャット機能を搭載しておりません。この機能のロードが必要な場合は、願いの妖精さん。はい。
Very now I spent some time talking through what happened before. Hey! I mean... no second expecting Fairy... Well, Fairy's been busy, right?
長い眠りから目覚めたかつての構造体兵士と AI の指揮官は新しい世界で再会を果たす。戦火と紛争から離れた後、二人はそれぞれ新しい世界に溶け込もうと努力した。AI は願いの妖精に扮し、人知れず構造体に助言を与え、 彼女を支える。
Okay, wise. We do know she does get around a lot. To actually, well, she did actually change the channel, the video. It's something that even Yokai did not expect, but still interesting. So she was helping out Aria this entire time? Huh.
ところがある日、別の AI が介入し、構造体は再び闇に落ちる寸前に。しかし全てが無事に終わり、彼女たちはもう一度素直に向き合うきっかけを得たのだった。
Wait, so which means that the reason why Yokai was able to hack into Wishing Sprite was Wishing Sprite is an extension Fairy who is connected to Aria's device. Oh. Well, I actually have no idea that actually thing. Not gonna lie. But hey. I mean, when you come to think about it, that's cute. You gotta remember that hey, there's gotta be an AI behind all those active unit that's made entirely of intelligent coin. But that actually is, well, yeah. I have no words to say about that.
いやー、感動的なお話だったね。ナレーターがお兄ちゃんじゃなかったらもっと良かったんだけどな。
Also, sorry if I keep on pausing, but also just realized we never exactly gotten the voice of we never exactly got the voice of Barry in the first half of this one because they not exactly passion. I think that's recently passion the voice of her. So potentially, if anyone is watching the beginning of this and right now, could put the two and two together. That's why we never exactly got like any voice lines for Witching Sprite up until she actually got hacked by Yokai. Huh.
まさかあなたが妖精さんだったなんて。
I mean, hey.
お久しぶりです。
ありがとう。今までずっと支えてくれて。あなたがいなければ私は絶対に妄想エンジェルに入れてなかったし、新しい人生を歩むこともできてなかったと思う。
That's why also Fairy was able to actually like recommend us to help them out during the web events with picking up the 2.6. I think that's the version is, or is it 2.7? I can't remember. But yeah, there's gotta be that definitely feels like a connection now that you think about them being buddies back in it. Well,
おや、どうやらフェアリーは照れているようだ。こういうセンチメンタルな会話はまだちょっと難しかったかな。
お兄ちゃんってばそんな言い方して火に油を注いでも知らないよ。
ヒント、臨時戦略指揮官からのアドバイスが必要な場合はご自身で最新の指令を確認してください。
新しい指令は引き続きあなたの歌声で新エリートを妄想の世界に沈めてください。だよね。私頑張るよ。
well, that sounds fair enough, right?
ところで、フェアリーがすでに僕たちと利用規約を結んだということは、アリアが最新の指令をしっかり実行しているか、僕たちも確認する必要があるということじゃないかな。
お兄ちゃんが言いたいのはつまりね、これから妄想エンジェルのリハやライブがあったらまた404に招待してほしいってこと。チケットはちゃんと買うから。もちろん。
This really is an episode.
ちょうど新曲の練習中なんだよ。今から見に来る？
There's some things to discuss with Barry. So you and Aria agree to meet up later at 4. Well, that is definitely cute. Once in itself. Again, without a connection to actually make with the voice actually sounding similar, we definitely miss point. But yeah, it's gotta be. I feel like that is the reason why they never added pushing Sprite's line until I guess we. Hey, we'll try see if we can listen to it again. Why isn't I totally brilliant with that whole Arya thing, Fairy? Being so quiet. Go on, spill it. What have you been up to, huh? Well, guess something about yokai? I thought the suspect still on the loose. Affirmative. I've already compiled the relevant information for you. During the investigation into the incident before the year-light ceremony, Pop's Oversight Division also found records in suspect Vesper's data showing that she had been corrupted by an intelligent entity yokai. However, both public security and Krampus have currently lost track of yokai. So, public security and Krampus lost track of yokai. Still on the loose, and nobody knows who this partner of his is. This is definitely making me feel. This is not over yet. Affirmative. The intelligent entity yokai is highly mobile and harbors hostility toward Master, Second Assistant, and myself. This could potentially become a security risk. I shall continuously upgrade the Hollow Deep Dive system defense protocols based on existing records. Can these upgrades really stop yokai down? The scenario in your question lacks sufficient case examples to provide an accurate response time. My bad. Did I go again saying stuff that puts you in awkward? Well, I had to say it was continuous. Get better, right? Affirmative. Right, unless with public security and Krampus after them, yokai wouldn't dare act anytime soon. Everyone's still in the festive, in the holiday mood, can take a few more days off too. Harry, meanwhile, I can keep tabs on yokai while cleaning out some of that redundant data. Well, it's definitely a solid plan. Friend's protocol upgrade will continue in the background. During this, I resume my vacation itinerary recommendations from several days ago, once interrupted by Bumble 18 before I could finish presenting them. Make your tail wagging Tyrant Idol Show. Flash at the Lumina Big Rig Kitty Summit. Wait, what? This recommended based on Bell says? Whatever you're saying, Wise, even though you took pictures of 50 funky cats at Phantom Heights, if you're not interested, we'll drop it for you. In that case, let's head over to 4 in a bit and check out how the Angels of Delusion rehearsals are coming along. That we do. Wow, we already meet it. But hey, since everything is pretty normal, that actually seems like the girls are definitely first thing, right? This actually is a new. Well, I'm guessing this is more like a dance animation step. Kind of neat. But hey, I thought this is it.
店長さん、あの子たちが次の曲に向けて準備しているのはもうご存知のようね。
ああ、アリアから聞いた。少し見ていたけれど、皆真剣そのものだったな。
ファーストライブがアリアちゃんとちなっちゃんに火をつけちゃったみたいでさ、ここ数日は新エリートヤヌスクの人気ローカルアイドルを目指して頑張ってるんだよ。
Yeah.
それにインターノットの方でもね、最近はフォロワーがすっごく増えてきて。
Nice.
せやけど、思ってたより増加は緩やかなんよな。
Well, it's a show, but it's not a show that everyone actually. There is a plus in my side of like both the character and the good character performance as well as the performance for error. But at the very least, it's entertaining. And so.
黄金の日のライブは大成功だったし、お客さんの反応も良かったと思うけどな。みんな帰ってからフォローしてくれなかったんだろうか。
直近で増えたフォロワー数はだいたいほぼあの日に来てくれた人数とぴったしなんよな。そんでよーく見たらセシリア先生の言葉がきっかけで見つけてくれた人がほとんどやったで。
あの夜はみんな気を使ってくれたっちゅうだけで、ほんまはあんまり刺さっとらんかったんかな。そんなことないよ。原因はきっと他にあるって。
That too. No one knows about your account? They actually follow?
変だな。ちなみにアカウントの URL はどうやって周知させていたんだい？
URL？ うちらどっかしら書いとったやんな。チケットやらチラシやらポスターやら。はい、原因発見。わあ、チケットにもチラシにも全然書いてないよ。
Uh-oh.
どないしよう、どないしよう。大丈夫だよ、千夏ちゃん。もっと曲を作ってもっと歌えばいいんだから。はぐれちゃった妄想族のみんなをまた呼び戻そう。そうそう、うちのメインボーカルは吸引力のすごいただ一人のアリアちゃんなんだから。
Well, I guess it's a mistake of mistakes, right?
最近妄想族の子からセルシー様の曲をカバーしてほしいって言われてて、みんなすごく聴きたいみたいだし、実は私も歌ってみたいなーって。
I guess you also need the permission of Miss Cersei herself.
わあ、アリアちゃん急に野心出てきた。でも聞いた話だとセルシー様が引退して以降カバーの許可をもらうのがめっちゃ大変らしいよ。
あんまり先生をからかうものじゃないわ。
Yeah.
なんかいけちゃいそうかも。そうそう、黄金の日のあれこれ店長さんにはお世話になったけどお礼がまだだったよね。ユウは話をそらすのがちっともうまくならへんな。でも店長さんほんまおおきに。店長さんがおらんかったらライブどころやなかったと思うし、こうして妄想エンジェルでいられたかも怪しいんやから。私のせいで。
Don't worry about yourself, man. I was going to say, like, dude, there's no way they're just dragging a game around.
いや、アリアはこれっぽっちも悪くないさ。ライブは無事に終わったんだから、それで全て良しとしようじゃないか。くよくよするのも妄想エンジェルらしくない。それにアリアが妖怪に目をつけられたことはどうもフェアリーが怪しいんだよな。説明がややこしくなるから今は言わないけれど。
そうだよ、まったく二人とも急に改まっちゃって。っていうかちなっちゃんがさっきから遮るから店長さんにちっともプレゼントが渡せないんだけど。
Wait. You get a character gift from Nangonyu on behalf of the Angels of Delusion. Flashy is soft and fluffy, perfect for nesting in the corner of the couch. Maybe one day he goes to take a bigger stage and lock eyes with us in the crowd, as cheers and shouts rise from all around. But right now, Flashy is the one thing well within reach. Very real and very, very warm. It's the one thing which reminds us that the time we spent together is nothing but a delusion. Of course. The whole thing being like a well though. This style of the Nangonyu? I guess so. Tata is a little octopus. I wouldn't say so cute at all, but
かわいいタコじゃないか。ありがたく受け取っておくよ。ちなみに前に言っていたチケット代とワンドリンクをおごってもらえるという話はまだ有効かな。
もちろん有効やで。ただまあ前もって教えてくれると助かるかもな。経費で落とせたらええけどライブが終わってリニーもほぼ使い切ってもうたし。どうしよう。願いの妖精さんに何かできそうな依頼がないか聞いてみるね。
once again, wishing's right.
それがダメなら確
確か僕が買った宝くじもそろそろ当選発表だった気がするんだけど。
Oi, Nanko, we know you're rich, so it's like the one of the videos I actually watch that does a pretty good analysis of Bongu. They're like, hey, she actually is hiding herself that she's someone of high status. But that she keeps on recommending like you got lottery tickets.
またユウが好きあらばラッキー自慢しようとしてるで。大概にしいやほんま。
She actually is pretty lucky.
ユウは懲りずに活動資金にねじ込もうとしているし、千夏は相変わらず真面目というか融通が利かないというか。まあとにかくエンジェルのみんなが歓迎してくれるし、おまけにライブが見放題ということなら、404には足しげく通おうかな。あんまり頻繁に来ると貧縮を買いそうだけれど。
そんなわけないじゃない。ライブハウス404はいつでも大歓迎だから。
This tree is still riding on the high of the gilded caldate festivity. Somewhere deep. Oh gosh, not again.
ベリナ、周辺はノルムーが念入りに調べたのだ。この金属らしき残留物は間違いなくフリンツ合金なのだ。
Hold it, wait. I'm not surprised, but this actually feels like a bit of what they could. The tops or mockingbird like.
まったく、うつろがりの力というやつは凄まじいのだ。始まりの主の器をぶっ壊しただけでは飽き足らず、溶けきらなかった合金の破片がめちゃくちゃ広範囲に飛び散ったのだ。さてと、いい知らせと悪い知らせがあるのだ。ベリナに選ばせてあげるのだ。
That feels like the voice of the one that is behind, but interesting.
良い知らせは、器が完全に破壊されたことで、始まりの主がここを利用して復活する可能性はないこと。悪い知らせは、これら合金の総量もどこから来たのかも私たちには判断できないこと。
I see someone knows about it already.
ノルムーが言いたかったのにひどいのだ。まあとにかくここで見つかった合金についてはもう学術的価値のない報告書にするくらいしかノルムーたちにできることはないのだ。
Just looking at the designs of these characters, they're definitely someone of high status, but why does this lady look like someone from Marcel Group? Let's realize she has got bamboo gear, she has got the bamboo shaped W engine looking like. Huh. Maybe the kind that attributes W engine? No idea.
どうして諦めてしまうの？現場にいた当事者たちに話を聞くこともできるでしょ？
楊春光のことを言ってるなら、あのあくびを連発してる宗主に修行中とか言って門前払いを食らったばかりなのだ。
だから修行中じゃない目撃者に聞けばいいじゃないの。最近メイフラワー市長の紹介でイーシェンが弟子を2人取ったそうよ。入門してまだ日が浅いのに楊春光や雲岳山の他の弟子たちとやけに親しくしてるみたい。それに彼らは雲岳山が英飛地区で行った一連の作戦すべてに参加している。最後だけ不在というのは不自然よ。
That doesn't sound good at all. Well, we'll have to wait to find out, apparently, so, well, unless they actually cover these epilogue itself, then... Okay, well, now that everything is quieted down, I'm sure that there's probably an activity. No one actually come to this stage itself, but hey, actually it's been quite fun, I feel like, this episode. We're not done yet, definitely still have quite a lot. Well, what's the...
昨日は夜更かししすぎちゃった。眠。
Ari, why are you stretching? Was it? That caught me by surprise, but hey. Okay. What the heck is... Well, I guess because Spain is kind of our introduction to the guy, right? Anna. But in the Ages of Delusion shine, there lies a battlefield Delulu. Anna and Nunu. For the best, for the same mind dream, come a Delulu and join the Ages of Delusion Bamboo fan car. Nay. So the little fans of Angels, fans of the Delusion. I haven't watched a single performance by Angels of Delusion. What about that? You need to touch the bamboo in this world, because you haven't seen Angels of Delusion performance and the Delulu. It's used. Look at why it takes to become a Delulu. That what kind of weird two-category logic is that? Yes. Wanna join our fan club? Tell them that you get limited edition merch and bonus Angels of Delusion support outfit. Bamboo edition, handmade by me. But I'm not even a fan of Angels of Delusion. I don't know anything about the fan club. Oh, maybe at least gotta give it a proper introduction first, right? No. I see, I understand your concerns. Let me give you a quick rundown of what the fan club does. And now, I basically just looked at it. In short, the main activities of the fan club are promising and organizing support for their live shows. Well, that sounds pretty professional. Actually, our fan club has already launched tons of promo activities, billboard ads, and chart boosting campaign for the new singles. Not ignoring the big white cat that just strode along. Guessing this one is probably one or two, but hey, let's do it in the second one. New. While back, a music platform held the rookie contest. Get Angels of Delusion still gone out to more people. The entire fan club mobilized to boost the rankings. And Nuni, this is definitely a great chance to promote them. So how do you tell at the end? Shame we didn't make it to the list in the end. Though not that much of a shame. Even the last place had about 100 times our popularity. So in other words, that didn't really count so much. Probably have a small like fan club there. But still, at least everyone in the fan club is really doing their best to spread the word. And then Luna and just they haven't seen major results yet. But once they are more delivered, we'll definitely pull off bigger things. Not new. But our other main activity, live support at shows, that's where we really shine. I know about that. Unified moves and formations, and those perfectly use synchronized chants. Some fan groups even hand out support items as live shows, like stage and banners. Really no fan culture, you. And all those things you listed, we of course don't have any of them. Wait, what? Of course you have. Wait, you actually don't have any of that? You still haven't grasped the essence yet, you. Members of our fan club has long stopped caring about those extras. Love, enthusiastic support, cheering, and about being a fan comes straight from the heart. Don't need anything external to prove it. Supporting itself matters far more than the way you show their support. Well, I see why we don't exactly get a lot of word out. That's why the Angels of Delusion doesn't get a lot of followers. Witnessing Angels of Delusion shine bright and helping them shine even brighter without support is the fan club's unwavering goal. There is still some overwhelming passion. Nee. From all the rules and restrictions, stream shutting down. Look, that's very impressive. And then, so, what do you think? Can I join this incredible Angels of Delusion Bamboo fan club right now? And then listening to all that, this fan club sound a bit too hardcore for me. I think I'll pass. I think we're not that passionate about it, but we still support them. Ew, wow, that's a shame. That's a bit of a pity. But hey, granted, even it's not like we are not going to be supporting them, but still. But not wrong again, just a reminder that it's actually a show that is happening. But granted, there's also like a bit of a performance that actually is happening. Ooh, cross events happening around the corner. Oh, Ambi is over there. Hey. But yeah, I have seen these around. Isn't this the Vocaloid like reference? The blue one being Miku, red one being actually I have no idea. I'm guessing the yellow one is more like a Ren. Yeah, it's a Vocaloid reference. Huh. I was exactly expecting to actually see. Guessing they had probably added more characters over here just because of 404. We'll actually see more of them later down the line. But yeah. So what time is it right now? It's about 10:30. I feel like we can actually start off another part of the. Now let me have a look. Let's looking about this guy earlier, Ruffles. Actually surprised at these animations over here. They looks pretty good. Right. I mean, we have got a tease of new characters, and then we also got like what's actually going to be coming out. The light actually do that all the time. So it's always that. But they do actually want to point out though, we have not missed. We have actually tried to pull for Sana before it actually ends, and things come well. You have, well, I'm still trying to get Sprout though. Yeah, right now, as you guys are probably wondering, the Aura is currently available right now. I think if I'm not going, the shop has actually moved on towards costume. Because yeah, there is the 20% off above the Scalded Note and Afternoon Tea Break Aura and Sana. There are these two. Not too sure how long, but it does actually end in like 2 months. Then we still got a little bit, but still, let's looking at what we actually have got. Now I feel like at the very least we can actually put them. Yeah. If I'm not wrong though, just kind of wondering. You don't have this. We already unlocked a Corin. That. I think the only other one that we have actually got to do is actually. So, we're gonna go ahead and actually take a little bit of break and then try and see what exactly the live stream for buttering. Cause yeah. Live stream countdown, this one is coming up. Let's see, what's that? Did we just open our? Oh well. I think there'll be a bit more of a lag this time around, so maybe this one is more about the stream that you know 3-6 is actually happening, you know? And then this one is March 14th, which is Hawk. Right, because we do still have Yu to come in. But yeah, I mean overall it definitely is quite a fun and to actually experience. Actually having a look, okay, that actually brings us to the Angels of Delusion website. Kinda neat. But yeah. I think we actually not too much to actually do. I think there's only like 2 events. Once we actually got to talk towards the other one. Definitely some errands to actually. We take a little bit of a break. And when we actually come back, I will actually be able to get down to all the events. And we'll see how it goes, right? I think the events will actually be like 2 hours or something like that, so we'll see how things actually be for the time being. Yeah, I think might be able to see if we can cover a little bit more, but there is one event that I want to actually cover. You guys have probably seen is actually a gravitational attraction. You have to actually complete this one, but it's still in our list. This might actually combine the together, but we're trying to do the harmony of time being. Don't think there's actually we actually be missing out except for the like stuff. This really is something to actually try to do, right? Threshold simulation. But yeah, we come back, we get this one done, and then perhaps tomorrow we'll get the gravitation story time. I will be able to set up the. Anyways, I'll be right back, guys. Don't go away. I will be able to get things set up. Yeah. All right. Okay. So this one I think I just at least remain with it. I'll show you describe this one. We'll remain within the live stream itself. I usually like to record like inside, but for tomorrow I think we have our work cut out for us. For one, I know we still have got this harmony of delusions to actually get through. We will actually do tomorrow. So at the very least there will be that to actually do. And we will put together with gravitational attraction, which I admit I did technically just start perhaps the first one in, but I do have the footage, so I had to be flying together as part of the Chronicles together. So there'll be that. Because obviously every single one of the Chronicles is I have definitely have done a series of it. I do want to actually throw that one, but not to actually mention, let's not forget the gravitational story time. So we will actually put together both the attraction episode as well as the gravitational story. We wouldn't exactly put the parts where we actually interacted with Xiao Guang. That was part of the main story episode, but I did want to actually do that one tomorrow, as well as we'll see how things actually go. Because there is something that I realized has actually been happening, and that will be happening. That is a certain festival that's happening. No idea how I'm going to actually watch that though, but actually I got to keep an eye out for that. As I just look over, watch a movie to see that. Hang on a second, I did not actually. Yeah. One of the things that we try to actually get to do with the attraction, then we actually see that. I won't be able to see if I can cover more games tomorrow. We might actually do something else after the weekends, because there is something else I'm actually doing. But I feel like at the very least, I'm going to actually have got to do more stuff next week, because there's a couple things that I do actually want to do. More so the Genshin Impact event that is actually happening right now, but that one will actually have got to turn up into more of like a next week kind of deal. So yeah, at the very least that's going to be a plan. And now that I actually know my schedule a little bit earlier beforehand, I feel like I'll be able to. Plus, I do have other stuff that I share down. Like there is a couple of reactions that I definitely like to do. And then there's also the trust events that I also want to actually get done. Mostly the trust events that actually involves all characters. And so, no idea how Billy's one is going to actually work. But at the very least, that is the plan that I have for now. You have the plan. Thing is, whether or not we'll be able to continue with the plan. Plus, there's an increasing number of games that Hoyoverse and other games that come out. It kind of feels a little bit overwhelming, but I want to see. Plus, there are also like several legacy kind of games I want to do. I will be able to put up an announcement probably tomorrow morning. But yeah, so tomorrow morning is the plan to actually get down to more of the game, more the events itself, try to finish it off, and then we'll be able to carry on properly. So, hope you guys are actually fine as of right now with the plan. For those who are watching, but you actually be able to check out, even though it's a bit of kind of like looking. And yeah, we won't be done yet. We'll still be continuing covering as long as I'm actually well. I think that should be the part. I think. Alright guys, this is Delphin signing out. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I wish I actually got more to say about the interlude and stuff, but itself is definitely. I think overall it's just really just saying about the entire. I don't want to actually make it more of you when I actually get down to chapters. But yeah, we're actually gonna see how things are. Until next time guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you do enjoy, of course, feel free to leave a like. You know what to do, like, comment, and of course subscribe to the Delphin Square channel. What the heck? Did the stream actually just disconnect itself? Oh. Oh, that's the first time that actually happened. Double check on the stream. Time being. We should be alright, right? I think. Double check. No. At the very least, it will be a morning time stream to. I should be. Yeah, okay, the stream is actually back. Before, of course, stay tuned. We're not done with Z just yet, and continue on to cover this. But you see that? Go ahead. You can actually just follow my adventures by hitting the subscribe button on Delphin Square channel, as well as follow on the Delphin Square on Twitch if that's where you. Until next time, guys, it's Delphin signing out, and hope you guys have a wonderful day. Night time for you guys. Hope you guys take care of yourself, and until the next stream, I'll see you guys on the website. All right, see ya.